Hi, my name's Alana. I'm the owner of Mudmates, based in Napier. Mudmates is your go-to for practical gear and creative solutions for hassle-free, messy play and outdoor adventures. We're all about making life easier for parents with products that save washing time and money, but still keeping the fun in messy and outdoor adventures.
Oh, please!
Well, I launched the business over 10 years ago when my son was a toddler. I was fed up with constantly changing his clothes and the washing that just went with it. So my mum stepped in and she sewed him a pair of coveralls. I had lots of positive feedback from other mums, a playgroup, and so I enlisted the help of a machinist and we got to work sewing coveralls for the local mums. The website's a really crucial part of my business. That's where all the sales come in. I use WordPress with WooCommerce as the e-commerce platform. Basically with WordPress you choose a theme and then it's fully customizable and flexible, and you can also add numerous plugins to make the site as user-friendly as possible. All the orders come in through there, and then I can also receive all the payments, and then they all feed through into Xero so I can do all my bookkeeping, and then they also feed through into ParcelPort, which is the courier platform I use. So when an order comes through the website, I need to print out the delivery courier label, so that feeds through into ParcelPort. I will pack up the order and pop it out. The courier collects from my house, which is very convenient. It's really important to establish ongoing relationships with my customers, so I always send a follow-up email to ask if they were happy with the sales process and the products that they've received. I also ask if they've got any photos or videos that they'd be happy for me to share. It's another great way to build up credibility with potential customers. And I always ask them to leave a review on my website. And then I also use MailerLite as my email marketing platform, and this is another way to keep in touch with customers and potential customers who are on my mailing list. I send out links to my blogs, any offers or sales that I might be running, or inform them of any new products. Yeah, I think it's really important to have an email database and to keep growing it, because you actually own that, not like Facebook or Instagram, which could just disappear any day. So I do work hard at trying to continue to grow my email subscribers. So I have a couple of lead magnets. I have a free ebook for messy play activities and also a printable for outdoor rainy day activities. And so they can get these just by providing their email address, and then I can keep in touch with them. The main social media channels that I use are Facebook and Instagram, and I do a mix of posts and reels, videos and stories. I find using stories is a great way to show a bit more of my personal life and behind the scenes. It's a great way to build up trust with my followers. I think it's important to post a mix of product related posts and sales posts, but a mix of general life or memes always go down really well and get a good response. I do a lot of polls or ask questions to try and get that engagement with the audience, and they do really like to see what's going on behind the scenes and what's happening with my family. So when I first started using social media, video wasn't as crucial as it is now. So I've really had to push myself out of my comfort zone to do Instagram stories and to show my face on the camera. It's definitely not something that comes naturally. So I've really had to push myself to do that. Yeah, I feel like people tend to buy from people that they know and trust. So by showing myself and bits of my life, it's building up that credibility and that trust with my followers and potential customers. So I've recently started using Metrical. I use that to plan all my social media posts. It's linked to all my different social media channels. You can also use it for insights to check your engagement and what posts or reels or videos are doing the best. So it's a great way to plan ahead. I came across Digital Boost online and I've spent a bit of time on the website. There's some really great videos with different tips and advice, and it's broken down into small manageable videos to watch that don't take up a lot of time. I've really enjoyed watching some of the other real world stories. It's nice to see other business owners in similar situations and what they're doing and the successes that they've had. Digital tools have been crucial for me in expanding the business and growing the business over the years. All the different digital tools just help run the business more efficiently, which is really important when time is limited.